hello, how are you? Happy Saturday and happy World Mental Health Day. Mental health is a really important topic to me personally, and just I think worldwide, I think people are paying more attention to it. So I'm really happy that that is happening. However, because it is World Mental Health Day and because I love reading, I thought I would mix both of them up and read the entire day. So that is my plan. I plan to read for 24 hours because I like to put that pressure on myself apparently. And also I have just so many books that I want to read that they're all calling out to me, and I just want to be able to take this time to read as much as I can because reading has always been the best for my mental health. So that's what I want to do. Hi, this is Smriti from the future to tell you about the most amazing partnership that I have cracked, and that is a partnership with Bookly. Bookly is an app that I absolutely love. It has helped me in so many different ways, and I do not do any reading without it. But let me tell you what it is about if you don't know already. Bookly is essentially an app wherein which you can record the amount of time that you have read, and through that time you get to know various different insights in terms of the book that you are reading currently, and also in terms of your reading in general. So this, I think, has really helped me in terms of time management, in terms of understanding my own reading capabilities, and in terms of just seeing how I'm enjoying the book or not. Essentially what you do with the app is that you go on, you add a book that you are reading currently, you make sure that the page numbers etc are correct, and you just start reading or continue reading that book. And essentially while you are reading or while you're in the process of reading, you basically just say start reading or continue reading, and then once you stop or once you pause, and it then gives you multiple insights in terms of your reading speed etc etc. And yeah, it basically helps you with that, and it, as I have said, has really helped me in all of these different sort of processes. It also has some really fun other features, such as you can listen to like noise, like white noise, such as like the river or the ocean waves, or like pretending you're in a cafe, because we can't go out right now anyway. So it's just nice to listen that you're in a cafe or something like that. You know what I mean? You can also add quotes and your thoughts while reading the book, and it also gives you like a weekly stats report or a monthly stats report and all of that sort of stuff as well, which is just, if you're a stats freak like me, is a good thing to have. So yeah, that is what it is about. And fun fact, I am giving away pro memberships to people who want it. So I can choose a number of pro membership accounts that I can give away. All you have to do is just reply down below in the comment section and tell me why you would want it, or what is your favorite thing about reading. Yeah, just tell me what is your favorite aspect of reading, and that's about it. Yeah, I look forward to this partnership and for you guys to also discover the Bookly app. I'm also going to be linking down a discount code. So if you guys don't think that you'll win the giveaway, you can use that discount code to get 33% off on your annual Bookly fee. So it's amazing. I'm so excited. Great. On to the actual content. So we're starting off with the first book, which is Richard Osman's The Murder Club, the Thursday Murder Club, and this is a new book that has just come out. And Richard Osman is apparently a TV presenter in the UK, but I don't really, whatever. But yeah, I just started reading this and it is really good so far. It's about these four 80-year-olds who try to solve a murder, or something to that effect, with this other this other police officer who's like this young woman police officer. And I've just been introduced to the characters, and I've just been introduced to the idea of Thursday Murder Club. And I have to tell you that I'm using, oh damn, my battery is dying. I'm using Bookly. And Bookly tells me that I'm going to be able to finish this in 3.5 hours. So let's see how that goes. Battery's dying soon, so I'm going to just wrap this up. And excited, we'll tell you more about this later because I just don't want the battery to die out on me. Okay, bye. Hi! So it is already 3 o'clock and I am just opening up this one package from Penguin Random House. Thank you, Penguin, for sending me whatever book this is, which I'm going to show you in just a bit after I figure out how to open all of this stuff up. But my reading is going really well. I'm really liking the book. I think it's really cute to have the perspectives come from these 80-year-olds, because you can see them like meander and talk. Like the way he's written these characters, you can totally imagine like 80-year-olds speaking like this. But it also comes from the perspective of a lot of other characters as well, including like you just kind of including like this one racist assholic guy, and yeah, just a bunch of stuff. But the murder's already happened and things are afoot. And I'm just really liking these characters so far. They're very lovable, and even though the writing is like little meandering in terms of the way the person is writing, because it's basically one part comes from this one 80-year-old lady's journal entries called Joyce, and it's so cute. So yeah, it just feels like an 80-year-old lady is telling me about her day and how she's trying to like uncover this murder mystery, and it's just so cute. I love it. But yeah, I'm really liking it so far. It's quite lovely, and I'm about 100 pages in, so that's great. And yeah, let's see how long I take now to read. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow, okay. So this is the book that I have gotten. Thank you, Penguin, for sending this to me. It is Jennifer Niven's new book called Breathless. And I'm so excited about this because I absolutely loved All the Bright Places, which is like right here. Mentioned right here, and that book made me freaking sob. I didn't like her second book as much, which was Holding Up the Universe. I thought it was just okay. So let's see what I think of this one. But it's interesting that this book came to me today because All the Bright Places really talks about mental health and suicide ideation and just a bunch of stuff as well. And I thought that it portrayed it well enough. A lot of experiences are different, of course, while dealing with mental health, so it really depends. But just from my experience, I could kind of see myself in some of the characters. So yeah, it was just dealing with grief and with depression and bipolarism. I think that's what he was going through. But yeah, anyway, this one, I'm so excited. Should I read this next? I don't know. But I'm reading this right now and I'm really liking it. It's so cute. So that is my time for now. I'll go back. And from chai, we go to beer. So this beer is by Goa Brewing Company, and this is not sponsored under any circumstance, but they very sweetly sent us 12 bottles, 6 of their new and 6 of their old IPA that I really like, and this is wheat ale. But yeah, essentially there were some problems during the lockdown with their beer, so they weren't as good. as they were supposed to be. So they sent us replacement bottles, and I'm so excited because I love beer. I'm not an alcoholic, but I love beer. So World Mental Health Day is going great for me. Amazing. Okay. Hi, it's 1 in the morning, and I finally finished the book. Yeah. I don't know, like I filmed the morning, not the morning, but the afternoon clip, like my first ever clip. I was like, it says I'm gonna finish the book in 3.5 hours. And I love how I thought that I was gonna read continuously for 3.5 hours. That did not happen. And I finished the book in, I think, 4.5 hours. But like, that's 4.5 hours of reading. 4.5 hours of reading is very different from 4.5 hours in general, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah. Anyway, I finished the book. I've had a great day as well. You've seen me through it. I have also ordered pizza. Is it chili chicken flavored? Yes. Because when you want Chinese food and when you want pizza and you can't choose, you just order them both in one. So, hacks. But yeah, I may have also had some of that beer. Um But other than that, this book was really great. I really enjoyed it. The storyline was really nice. I love the characters, as I said. There were lots of twists and turns that I couldn't guess, which is what I like in a thriller mystery sort of scenario where I can't guess what's gonna come. And I definitely like that. And I know that there already is a what's it called? Oh, well, like the book number 2 is coming out soon. So, and you can already pre-order it. So that's really exciting because I'm really looking forward to seeing more from these characters. And yeah, now moving on to the next book. Don't know what that's gonna be, but we will see, shall we? I have decided, and that book is going to be The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. And this is a book by P. Schwab, which is her first adult book, I think, and it's very different apparently from all of her other young adult fantasy stuff that she's written. And I have started reading it. Like, I started reading a couple of days ago when it released, and I liked it, but I haven't got fully immersed into it. So perhaps this is the time. It is historical fiction, which is one of my favorite genres. And yeah, cool. Let's do it. Also, it is now 4 o'clock in the morning. I wasted a lot of time doing absolutely nothing, including having a little dance party for myself because I need to stay awake, and because I have at 4:30 I have my first ever live show that I'm going to be doing with Ali, who is just amazing, and all these other booktubers that I've been following for like so long now, and it just feels so cool that I'm invited to be part of their fun little live show. So it's at 4:30 India time, but like at a decent time for them, but 4:30 for me. So beggars can't be choosers. I am not a beggar. I mean, I don't even know what I'm saying, dude. Just cue to that video of me in the live show. Okay.
Commentary, it definitely, I don't know, like, I don't want to sound offensive, but it seemed very like white people-y to me. Like, I was like, what? I was like, why? Like, who hears that there's like this cemetery, like 2 cemeteries on your land, and you're just okay with that? Like, I would have been out real quick. Like I feel like only a white
That's
person would be
true.
okay with that. So,
Hi, welcome to Sunday, but like really late in the night. Like, holy shit. So late in the night, I can't even explain it to you. I'm not even going to say. It's very close to morning. But I have been reading Addie LaRue, and You remember how I said that like I was getting a little bored? I don't know if I said that in the previous clip. It's been a while since I like filmed it. But now I'm just like, I'm intrigued. Okay, but I think before that I should tell you what the book is about. So, the book is written by V.E. Schwab or Victoria Schwab, who is a very famous young adult fantasy writer. And she has made this foray into writing this book, which is an adult book, but not really fantasy. It's like historical fiction mixed with a bit of fantasy, and essentially it follows this girl called Addie LaRue, who essentially sells her soul to the devil or the dark or like whatever, a dark god, and he and asks for like eternal life per se, and but the catch that he puts in is that she will always be forgotten, which is why the invisible life of Addie LaRue, because if a person sees her and then she like disappears from their sight, like to go into maybe even the next room, they'll forget that she existed. So people just don't remember who she is, which is why it's the invisible life. And she's lived many years and without people remembering her until one day one boy does, and then we find out why that happened and all of that sort of stuff, which is cool. But I'm starting to catch feelings. Not really catch feelings, but I feel like the tension between two characters who I will not name is like, who? And I haven't like had any tension with anyone in a while, if you know what I mean. So I'm just like, whoo, there's tension. I feel it. I feel it in my heart, and like, whoo boy. So yeah, so I've hit the 80% mark and 82% mark. I've read about 423 pages. Um and I have been told that the last 50 pages will just make you sob, because I saw another vlog, which I will link you down below, to Meg. She has absolutely amazing content, but she vlogged her journey reading this book. And yeah, I'm excited because now I'm just like, you know, when like there's tension and then you just want it to like happen and like I don't even, it's really late in the night, okay? So, like, don't even judge me for what I am not really saying or trying to say, but I hope that you get what I mean. Okay, cool. I'm gonna continue reading and then let you know what I think. Okay, bye. Yes, hi. I am done with the book, and wow. Uh, wow, that book really, last 20-30% was 20% was just excellent. Like, whew. So my overall thoughts of this book, I thought that the premise is excellent. The characters were very believable. um the tension, oh my god, like I felt it. the emotions. Holy shit. Um, but there were parts in between that were boring and didn't quite hold my attention. Rather than boring, they just didn't hold my attention as much. And I was kind of, it felt like the same thing happening again and again, which I feel like maybe that was the whole point even. Um, but yeah, like, I think that this book was exceptional from beginning to end? No. But did this book evoke a lot of emotions from me and made me feel various things? Yes. So, I think for now, this book is somewhere between a 4 to maybe a 4.5 star. I am contemplating maybe giving it a 5, maybe, but because I do feel like for me, 5-star books are books I will probably read again, and I do think I might read this book again, to be fair. But there were parts in this book that I just did not think were as remarkable as it could have been. So there's that. But shit. Wow. Wow. So many tears. So many tears have been shed, and now it is morning. So I should try to get some amount of sleep before the day begins fully, completely, you know. So I will see you in the next clip, whichever side it's gonna flow into. Okay, bye. Hi, this is Priti of Many Moons Later. Essentially, that weekend was just superb. I read two books that I've absolutely loved. Both of them very different genres, very different books as well. One was the Thursday Murder Club, which I absolutely loved in terms of the characters, in terms of the wit, in terms of just the way it made me feel, in terms of the happiness and just nice thriller vibes with plot twists that I did not see coming, which is always such a great plus for a thriller. And thriller mystery, not, it wasn't really a thriller, it was a mystery. And yeah, I absolutely loved it. I really liked the way it was written, as I have said. And yeah, that was great. I gave it like something to a 4.5. I'm definitely looking forward to more books in this series, which I think is also going to be coming out soon. The second book that I read was the very highly anticipated The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, I can never say it, by V.E. Schwab. And this book I absolutely fell in love with towards the end. I feel like it was a little bit of a journey for me, because it did get a little tedious in the middle, but and it didn't really quite grip my attention. However, the end completely destroyed me, and bringing emotions out from someone or any reader is honestly a great way to say that like a book was genuinely good, because you obviously do feel for the characters, and the writing just did bring that out. So yeah, I gave this book, I think still like a 4 to 4 point, maybe a 4.25 is where I would sit on this book, because though the writing was brilliant and everything was great, there were parts of this which I didn't think were remarkable, as I said before. So that was a wrap to my vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch more vlogs of mine, then I will link you up here, I think. So check that out. I also do post content every week, so make sure that you subscribe. If you want to, please do. And yeah, let me know what books you want me to read up ahead, if there is anything that you want me to like generally vlog my experiences to. And yeah, look forward to chatting with you in the comments down below and in my next video. Alright, take care. Bye.